This is United Unzipped. That was just me unzipping something.
Yeah.
You had a good old stare, didn't you?
I suppose what we're doing in this is we're sort of thinking outside the penalty box and taking some 40-yard screamers at what's been... We're looking at the news.
Yeah. Right, first up, 4-1. What was
Oh, my God.
amazing.
Yes.
Incredible.
When that fourth goal went in, I was like...
Yeah,
Oh!
I was watching telly and it popped up. A fourth, and I was mind blown, flabbergasted. Jesse Lingard
Brilliant.
scored 4 goals on his Birmingham debut.
Well done, Jesse.
What other 4-1 we have been talking about?
Well, yeah, there was another game, but we don't want to talk about that too much. We don't want to talk about the people who played. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about your favourite substitute of the week. Amos, Evans, Butner, Nani, Cleverley, Kagawa, Hernandez, or some of the people who should have been on the bench who weren't. Who is your favourite substitute?
Well, Anderson looked really good up in the stands, but he didn't count as a substitute, so we can't go there. Butner was my favourite substitute. Did a great job. Maybe Amos.
Amos up front.
Never looked concerned about coming on. Just relaxed. I wouldn't say enjoying the game, but he was there. My favourite sub, Ben Amos. Well done, Ben.
I'm gonna go more serious. I'm gonna say Kagawa. Oh no, Hernandez, get him on!
Hernandez.
Please!
Yeah, free Shinji and Hernandez. Next! We don't want to pick on our players. That's not very nice. There's been a lot of criticism of Ashley Young. I'm not going to say that it's wrong, but equally we're not going to start piling on to Ashley. What we're going to do is say, like, you know when you split up with your girlfriend and it's amicable. Amicable. That's what we're saying here.
Right. Get out of the house!
Yeah, Ashley,
but
maybe...
there's a lovely new
one next door.
bed.
Yeah, not next door. But so you're not good enough, let's be frank. So let's find Ashley a new home. He might want to stay up north, so Bolton.
Burnley are doing all right.
Could do a Phil Neville, hit up Everton, swap him for Ross Barkley.
Then come back on our managerial team in the future.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not with Ashley Young. I don't know if there's anything you can
Southampton
take.
by the coast.
By the coast.
Coastal, so you can do a bit of diving.
Yeah, he'd love that. He'd absolutely love that. And they've got red in their kit. So maybe actually Southampton is the place for you. That would be nice. Yeah.
Talking about players who haven't been up to scratch, Valencia, he's been up and down really. He said he was overburdened by the number 7 shirt because the likes of Beckham, Cantona, George Best. So he's
Stevie
gone for
Coppell.
the 25, Stevie Coppell.
Yeah.
He's gone for the number 25, where the only burden bearing down on him is Quinton, the fortune cookie fortune.
Cookie Monster.
He was actually
Monster
called
Munch.
the Fortune Cookie, not because of his name Fortune, but when he had surgery done on him, when you opened him up, there were proverbs inside him
too.
instead of organs.
No organs in Quinton Fortune.
No.
You can check that. Don't attack him and cut him open, but look it up online, that is. Now, Wayne Rooney is a football player who has scored 201 times for Manchester United Football Club, appropriately, which is a fantastic achievement. Well done, Wayne! Woo! Now, what was your favourite? My favourite was, let me stop you before you tell me, I'm going to tell you mine. The winner against Manchester City, overhead kick, what a goal.
Yeah, that was all right. My favourite was the one, it's getting floated in. Floated in against Stoke. It's floated in. He loses his last man. Oh, nods it right in. De Gea doesn't have a chance. Absolutely brilliant.
De Gea doesn't have a chance.
Own goal against Stoke.
Brilliant. I don't think that counts in this 201 though.
It does. It doesn't matter how you score them. Home with your kids, playing them on FIFA, they all count. You scored it, it's in.
I'm not entirely sure that's true, but sure. Now, Twitter is a social networking site, isn't it? And people have been kicking off.
Yeah, a lot of things were trending after the Manchester derby. One thing was Moyes out, which we think is a bit harsh. Some of the things that we think would be more reasonable, just things like hashtag, give him a bit more time, maybe things will get better.
Hashtag, if you paid any attention to Alex Ferguson's 26.5-year career at Manchester United, you would have understand that we're not Chelsea, don't sack managers after 6 games.
Quite a lot of characters. Talking about a lot of characters, Manchester United's got a lot of characters on Twitter, haven't they?
They've got a lot of characters. Ian, that is the best link we've ever done. Yeah, let's take it. Give me one of these. Best link we've ever done. Twitter characters. Right.
And then we probably relished in our own link.
I know.
Too long.
And ruined it. Relished. Here we go. Andy Cole has been in Jakarta.
I see.
Andrew Cole, depending on if you knew much about him before 2002 when he changed his name. Hernandez has been to Stonehenge. If you've not been to Stonehenge, keep it that way. It's rubbish. You can't even climb on it. And big Peter Schmeichel took a picture of the drop-off zone at Aalborg Airport.
Oh, what a drop-off zone. I've always said that. I've always said that about Aalborg.
He has, to be fair.
And talking about Twitter, we've got a new feature called Isn't Sylvester Wacky?
Appropriately titled.
Yeah, and we do it maybe every week, probably every day now. One of the pictures that we've got is Sylvester's tweeted a picture of himself of like a garden umbrella, pretending that it's like it's a normal man's umbrella.
The thing is, he knows it isn't. Yeah. And he knows that we know it isn't, but he's doing it anyway.
Just what a larker. Our own amusement.
What a larker.
Sylvester currently making his own rum.
Yeah, what's it called?
Sylvester rum.
That's a great name.
Sam, you've been up to all sorts, haven't you? You has been featured in comments below by Copper90 after the Manchester Derby, so do have a watch of that video.
Yeah, but, it's on the internet. I had a little chat with Manchester United. And we did it. That exists. That was a real thing. Now,
more importantly, though.
Yeah, more importantly, it's time for everybody's favourite feature. Oh. It's the commercial seal of the week. Oh. Ian, why do seals have flat willies?
I don't know, mate. Oh, slapping his own willy.
You know, well, crushing it in between fins. What an image. What an image. If you didn't understand that, ask your dad, he'll know. Now, 2 regional sponsorship agreements with the Commercial Bank of Qatar and Emirates NBD Bank. 5-year deals, the club's official financial services partner in their respective countries. What could be better than that, Ian?
I don't think anything could be.
No.
I tell you what could be.
Did you
better
see
than
that?
Yeah, it comes like a boomerang, mate.
It's like a boomerang. But does it do it? No, it's gone.
So you should subscribe.
Subscribe because we've got magic cards.